What's up, electrician? So I've had my Lectric Xpedition cargo e-bike for about a year now, and I'll go over some of the likes and dislikes for you today. We'll do a couple quick mods, and we'll put on some new tires as well. Stay tuned next on the channel. Well, again, I've had the bike for about a year now, a little over a year. I think I got it back in February of 23. And there's only a few small issues. I noticed that my tires do lose air if you don't ride them for a while. That's not that unusual, but all my other bikes don't seem to have that issue. So we'll get back to the tires in a second. The kickstand, the dual leg kickstand, has come loose at times, so there is a bolt inside of there. And you have to just lock that down, put some Loctite on there. I recommend. It's a little bit of a kind of a pain to actually tighten because of where it is located there. You can see some of the wear and tear from the bike. I had about almost 300 miles on this thing, not a whole lot, but the chain slap guard, you can see with the chain grease piles up there. And that's the only kind of real wear and tear that I've noticed so far. And then the brakes have been pretty good. Probably need new brake pads pretty soon. And then the batteries, they sleep on you, so make sure you turn them on like this and like this before your ride. So otherwise, one time I rode the bike with only one turned on, not realizing the second one was off. So keep that in mind. You have to wake them from sleep. Seating wise, I've got the electric comfort seat and paired with the Suntour suspension seat post to keep me comfy. I find that's a pretty good combination for comfort, especially when you're on longer rides and you want something to stay comfortable with. Now, these tires here, they're pretty slick. They don't have a ton of tread on these. And that's kind of my biggest complaint about the Xpedition. It's a pretty smooth ride here, and these are pretty roundish tires, so there's not much sidewall. It's really just almost a three-quarter circle here. So when you're cornering on the bike, I kind of feel the road just right up on the wheel itself, and I just get I get too much flex here in the turning capabilities of it. It feels loose when I'm turning a corner because of these kind of smooth rounded walls on the sidewalls here. So I got some new tires coming in that hopefully will change that. These tires here are CST big boy tires. I got them off the Rad Power Bike website actually. You can buy them on Amazon, but they don't come with the reflective strip on Amazon. That's why I got it off the Rad website. They're about 45 bucks each, so about 90 bucks total. And you can see here the tread on these, it's a much more pronounced tread. It's kind of the similar pattern, but you get a little more just rise on the tread here itself. I think it's going to be a little more tougher and a little bit thicker than what's on the current one. So we're going to put these on today and go for a ride. All right, we're going to put some red accents on the bike too. So I've got a nice red water bottle. I've got a red bell. Kind of a slim, low profile version of a bell. I'm going to try that. And we got some red end caps for the tire valves. And my favorite piece are these new pedals from Kutu. All right, these are folding pedals, and you can buy them in black, red, or silver. And I'm going to replace the stock pedals, those pull-out pedals from Lectric. They're a little bit hard to get on and off, so I want something a little simpler and easier and just save me the time of having to remove a pedal when I want to park the bike. So here's the current Lectric pedal, and these are removable, of course, and they've got these little pointy ends on here. Now putting them on, it's a little bit of a hassle. It takes a few seconds to actually get it. There it goes. So I don't like that aspect of it. To me, it's kind of annoying. So we're going to take them off and put the folding ones on and get a nice red look there, and I think just improve the overall look of the bike. I love these little end caps. You can get them in different colors. I bought a whole bag full of different colors, and I'll put a link in the description there, of course, for all the new accessories I'm adding on. But just pop off the old one, put on the new one. Nice. Now we're going to take our left pedal and put it on the bike. Left side goes on like this. And I gotta get my pedal wrench to tighten it up. All right. Nice folding pedal. Not as wide as the other one, but looks a lot better. Nice. Fits nicely between the control pad and the brake lever right here. Tried it over here, but it was too wide, so put it on the skinnier part of the handlebar. Alright, so now we got our red accents on there. Got the pedals, got the water bottle, new bell. Of course, you see the brake levers have that, as well as down here on the wheels. So there we go. A little splash of color for the Xpedition. Alright, let's look at the new tire. Looks pretty sweet. Gotta love that. I love this tread style. And it's a little more raised than the original Lectric Xpedition tires. So should be a little more grip and more stability while cornering. Alright, here's a look at each side's pieces that you have to put on and off. So keep these in order. This is outside going in. This is on the other side of the wheel for each side. So just make sure you keep track of that and don't lose the place for each washer. Lectric tires. You can see they're too smooth for me, a little too round. The new ones, CST big boats, much nicer tread, reflective strip around the edges, makes the bike look nicer. Also a little more safety now. She's looking good. Should make for a more smoother ride experience and better cornering as well.